Following the controversial news that This Morning host Alison Hammond will replace the late Paul O'Grady as the host of ITV's For the Love of Dogs, there has been a huge public backlash, which has prompted Alison herself and even Paul O'Grady's husband Andre Portasio to break their silence. More on that later. Alison will start filming the new 6-part series soon, heading to Battersea Dogs and Cats Home to help the animals in its care look for a new place to live, and addressing the very raw topic of replacing the beloved Paul O'Grady. Alison said, "I am very aware that I can never replace the iconic Paul in this wonderful series, but if I can continue to shine a light on the brilliant work done at Battersea and help to tell the stories of these beautiful dogs, then it will be an absolute privilege to give it my all. I can't wait to share the joy of their searches for new, loving, forever homes and hopefully make lots of furry friends of my own along the way." But Alison's new job has not gone down well with fans, who have come out in their droves to air their horror over Paul O'Grady's replacement, with some of our subscribers even fearing that Alison's loud voice and larger-than-life demeanor will scare the animals. One person went as far as suggesting that the show must not go on, writing, "Should have just cancelled it. No one could hold a candle to Paul." Also, many people are vowing to switch off for good, with some not able to bring themselves to watch Alison Hammond fill the beloved Paul's shoes, and some disgruntled fans have even complained that she doesn't even own a dog. But one person pointed out on social media, whoever it was going to be, was never ever going to replace how Paul was so perfect for the job, but let's give her a chance. The main thing surely is that it brings attention back to the wonderful job that Battersea does in caring and finding homes for these wonderful animals, and in my opinion that's more important than who the presenter is. However, some fans have a different complaint, airing their concerns of overexposure on hearing the news of Alison's latest TV gig, which comes after she became the new face for Channel 4's The Great British Bake Off alongside Noel Fielding. One person wrote, "Is it possible for ITV to bring in some fresh blood? Why do they regurgitate the same people over and over again?" While another posted, "I like her, but I just wanted someone different. It always feels like it's either going to be Alison, Stephen Mulhern, or Bradley Walsh. I would have liked to see someone different, and a known animal lover like Julian Clary." Someone else chimed in, "Christ, is there a show she isn't on?" Some fans, though, jumped to Alison's defense as they hit back at claims that she's been on TV too often. One person wrote, "She co-hosts This Morning once a week, sometimes more, and co-hosts Bake Off for about 17 episodes a year." They then quipped, "But sure, Alison Hammond is overexposed and doesn't deserve to host something solo. Honestly people, put your phones down. Where's this energy for others who are overexposed?" But since receiving backlash for her new role, Alison Hammond has hit back, taking to social media to reiterate her standpoint. Sharing a picture of herself beaming with a small puppy in her arms, the This Morning star wrote in the caption, "I'm thrilled to be joining team at Battersea and helping dogs find special homes and continuing Paul O'Grady's work. We all know he can never be replaced, but we need to continue his work so that Battersea can continue to thrive and give forever homes to lots of deserving dogs. This program has really helped the charity, and I for one take that very seriously." Alison's post was quickly flooded with messages, with Battersea Dogs and Cats Home responding, "Welcome to the team, Alison. Thank you for helping us to continue to put rescue at the front of people's screens. We can't wait for everyone to watch the new series." And a fan wrote, "Shine bright, Alison Hammond, and Paul O'Grady will shine down on you extra bright, guiding you." Another penned, "Oh, brilliant. So here for this. Well done," with another fan writing, "Well done, Alison. Big shoes to fill, but you will do Battersea proud and Paul's memory as well." One fan simply replied, "Love this. You're perfect for this, Alison." However, just a day after the news that Alison Hammond had been confirmed as Paul O'Grady's replacement on For the Love of Dogs, Paul's husband, Andre Portasio, broke his silence. Rather than addressing the news directly, Andre simply shared a photograph of his beloved husband, who sadly passed away aged 67 last March. The national treasure had enjoyed a brisk walk through the snow in the German Alps, and Andre captioned the post, "Just going through some pictures and reminiscing of a rare occasion when Mr. Paul O'Grady didn't complain about walking. God, I miss him." The beautiful post was flooded with supportive messages, with one person replying, "Oh, this is a gorgeous photo of him. I can't believe it's almost been a year without him. The world feels empty without Paul." Mentioning the upcoming series, another added, "Still can't believe he is gone, missed so much." For the Love of Dogs will never be the same without Paul. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to watch the new series. And another similarly replied, miss Paul on TV. For the Love of Dogs won't be the same without him. The news of Alison Hammond's new role comes after the star was reportedly left feeling gutted after being told she wouldn't be needed at the 2024 BAFTAs, despite winning over many new fans when she hosted the previous year. A source said, Alison had really hoped that she could do the BAFTAs for another year and even become a main host. She's gutted not to be asked back, especially as she has built up such a great rapport with all the A-listers in Hollywood who seem to love her too. Alison often suffers from imposter syndrome and thinks that everything could get taken away from her at a moment's notice. Despite all her success, she's really grateful for everything she has going on right now, but she's aware how cutthroat the TV world can be. But things certainly seem to be looking up for Alison following the BAFTA snub. Not only has she been confirmed as the host of For the Love of Dogs, she's even managed to get a kiss from her This Morning co-host. Having known each other for several years already, Alison and Dermot O'Leary look to have become even closer on and off camera, as Dermot made a touching social media post, dedicating it to Alison shortly after her BAFTA snub. Dermot posted a picture of the two of them backstage in a dressing room before his ITV colleague's last panto of the season at the Birmingham Hippodrome. While the former X Factor host was dressed casually in a cardigan and black jeans, Alison was in full panto gear as she stepped out on the stage for the last performance of Jack and the Beanstalk. Dermot captioned the post, "All hail the Queen. Her last panto today, at her beloved Birmingham Hippodrome. Saw her yesterday, with her wonderful cast, and couldn't be more proud. Well done, Bab. Incredible shift." Alison immediately commented, saying, "Thanks darling," before sharing the same photo on her own feed. Fellow This Morning presenter Rochelle Humes told Dermot it was a picture for a frame. Yes, it certainly could be, because in our opinion, Alison Hammond has got a very tricky time ahead of her. In the future, will she look back on that happy photo with Dermot O'Leary backstage at the panto, taken just hours before she was announced as the beloved Paul O'Grady's replacement, and wish she could turn the clock back to turn down the job? Have ITV underestimated the love out there for the former host of For the Love of Dogs, and signed up the wrong person? Well, there's one thing for sure. Alison Hammond is going to need a huge amount of very tasty doggy treats hidden up her sleeve, to fill Paul O'Grady's shoes. Please like and subscribe for more journeys through the blinker hole. For entertainment purposes only. Keep up to date with the latest UK news and TV entertainment and hit the join button. If you enjoy what we do and would like to support us, send us a super thanks. Official Blinker Hole merchandise is available in store.